guide me, walk beside me, help me find the way. Teach me all that I must do to live with him someday. A child of God, rich blessings are in store, if I but learn to do his will. I'll live with him once more. Lead me, guide me, walk beside me, help me find the way. Teach me all that I must do to live with him someday.
There once was a little boy named Jamie. He had some great friends, but his greatest friend was his mom. Well, not in some sissy way or anything like that way. She was just different from the other moms. While they were busy going to fashion shows and bridge parties, she was home with him. They'd play in the backyard and go on bike rides and have long talks. Why, she was the greatest football player on the whole block. At least that's what the other guys said. They thought that she was really something, and they wished that their moms could be more like that.
I'll build you a rainbow.
I'll build you a rainbow.
Way up high above. Send down a sunbeam, plumb full of love. Sprinkle down raindrops.
Sprinkle down raindrops.
Teardrops of joy. I'll be happy in springtime, watching over my boy.
Then one day, Jamie was called home from school. There was a big white ambulance in the driveway, and Jamie was scared. They said he could only talk to his mom for a minute. So he tiptoed into the bedroom, and when she saw him, she smiled and said, "Hi, Big J." Well, that's what she always called him, even though he wasn't very big. She said he had a big heart. She said, "Jamie, I'm going away, pal, and I won't be coming back. You see, I'm dying." And big tears came into Jamie's eyes, and he said, "But Mom, you can't die." She said, "Jamie, I've been with you more than 11 years than most moms have been with their boys in a whole lifetime." He said, "I know, Mom, but you just can't die. You just can't." She said, "Jamie, there's a secret. It's a special secret, and I always want you to remember it. You see, families are forever, and even though you won't be able to see me, I'll still be there." And Jamie said, "But if I can't see you, how will I know that you're there?" She thought for a moment. She smiled. She said,
I'll build you a rainbow.
I'll build you a rainbow.
Way up high above. Send down a sunbeam, plumb full of love. Sprinkle down raindrops.
Sprinkle down raindrops.
Teardrops of joy. Watching over my
She kissed him, closed her eyes, and she was gone. Jamie and his dad stood in the driveway and watched the ambulance drive away. And Jamie's dad broke down and started to cry. They held each other really tight, and Jamie could feel his dad's teardrops on his own cheeks, and he began to cry too. But then he remembered the secret, and he looked up, and sure enough, there it was, right over his house, a great big rainbow just like she'd promised. And he turned to his dad and said, Dad, it's okay. Families are forever.
I'll build you a rainbow.
I'll build you a rainbow.
Way up high above. Send down a sunbeam, plumb full of love. Sprinkle down raindrops,
Sprinkle down raindrops.
teardrops of joy.